Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Indeed. Oh dear. That is really weird. Ah. If you're on mobile, you might have to hit live chat or something. Beam. OBS. Please work with me today. That would be very, very nice. Oh, yeah, YouTube does that. I have that issue a lot too, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I'm like, oh, it's because I had a short open. Okay. Now it may buffer a bit, but hopefully the issues stop persisting. Let me open up this. So I keep an eye on this area. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Gotta love designing characters, honestly. Make that background sketch much more. I hate that. Why have I been making ears that large? Ears do not need to be that big. Oh my god, they're cats. Of course, I did her cheek fluff, and I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm adding some things. Anatomy. YouTube, why do you do that? Hey. Anyways, here we got Blue in all of her beautiful glory. She does. She got wings. She got them wings. We love them wings. Clean up sketch time. Actually, let me finish the messy sketch. Have some loose fitting sleeves. That's she was a very, very laid back queen. Who wouldn't be? She was a queen out of she didn't actually even have to be a queen, she just had to exist, honestly. She just kinda liked the idea of being adorable. Give her a rounder shape language around this time. Like that's gonna stay. Blue and round shape language? Oh my god. Woo. I'm adding my floating whiskers back to my art style, I guess, now. I just think they're adorable. And then I'll hate them. And then I'll think they're adorable again. And then I will hate them again. Keeping her hair pretty straight. Hair up, hair down. I just love how everything I gravely love Blue. She's a very, very old character of mine, but I still love her all the same. It's probably why she's still in my story. Actually, she has a very important role in it. Let's not do that. Let's start it from up here and do that. That way it's not a tangent. Adorable. And that's where her halo is gonna be. Fluff tail. Then her wing is gonna be behind her. Let's give her some accessories, but not too over dramatic because this is going to be redrawn a lot. No dramaticism. Hi, kitty! He's been here the whole time. give her some killer. Because killering is fun. Killering is fun. Oh, at least. Might start, I think I'll start streaming late at night. Because of like things like this. Just no data. And you know, it might be something else. Don't we already know what Blue's main design is? So we're just adding those on. Make this a family trait. This side is her green eye. It's the opposite of her son's. And that's just a fact. It's just the opposite of her son's. gold accents, because she's a goddess after all. And then I think nice light pink dress. That clash too much? Might clash too much. Let's go a little darker. There we go. Yep. She has the heterochromia. Sorry for the latency delay. Bum 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 bum. She has heterochromia, and then her son has heterochromia. Then her daughter, which I will be designing here soon, has heterochromia. No, I'm just kidding. Springtail does not have heterochromia. She has just dark shaded green, because her father has silver eyes. Anyways. Yeah, Blue indeed does have a story. The majority of my characters have a story. I like putting stories onto my characters. In fact, I'm actually working on her story at the moment. So, I'm working on the pilot designs for at least the first few frames. With her talking to her daughter. And then she has a halo. Let me draw a halo for once. Oh my god. Do I want? There we go. No. Perfect. And some sparkles. Beautiful. Buffer now. And that is blue. Let me add this effect to her. We don't care for that one. I love this effect. I don't know why. He's so cute. even if it looks stupid. Alright. Yeah. It's gonna be a short stream today, I think, just because of how bad stream quality is today. But I want to at least design Springtail. No. This is Amanda. The pilot, that comes way later. And I don't think I'll make Lucifer's story animated. I think I'll more make it into a comic because it's a shorter story. If not, then just like a one-off episode of in between. But what I'm planning on doing is main story, which is before Caitlyn and Shadefor even get married, because they're engaged in the story. In fact, they get engaged in the first episode that I'm currently scripting right now. They get engaged in the first episode, and then yeah, that's the plot of Elementals. I'm just kidding. That's not the plot of Elementals. Plot of Elementals is they try their best to find a journey through what other people are to find themselves, basically. And yeah, they go on a fantasy adventure, find themselves, and defeat the evil god or goddess, you never know, man. That's corrupting everything. Tiny wings. The pilot is about Springtail and seeing her family fall apart. It is what kickstarts the plot of the Elementals. 'Cause it's why Blue hates Spring so much, and why everyone hates him, because he used to be the king. And also sets up Raymond's guilt, survivor's guilt over his sister's death. 'Cause she will appear, but she'll appear dead, because he could see dead people. So yeah. That is basically the pilot. It's just a one-off story, but I love it. The pilot's, I think it's gonna be cute. And sad. That is so fair, Zolo. Let's see here. Kids are rounded. So let's see here. Give her some cheek fluff because she's just a little kitten. I don't know why I drew her ears like that, because her ears flop down, actually. Fun fact, Springtail's ears flop down because she's a bunny cat hybrid. She's basically a cabbit. I made a cabbit before I even knew the fantasy creatures of cabbits. But yeah. no idea what the heck. Gain XP by chatting now, apparently. Okay. Cat whiskers. Since this is a child, I don't really want a low cut. Cause why would you want a low cut for a child? I don't know who or what Dritten is. Oh, Dritten. Oh. Dritten. When I think of Dritten, I think of a dragon kitten, which is actually Springtail's brother, which is really funny. My brain is not working at full capacity, I'm sorry. Neither is my streaming service, so... Hello! Hello, girly. Hello, girly. How are you? Yeah. Dragon kitten. That is what Shadefur is. He's a dragon cat, and that's Springtail's younger brother. Not older brother. Her older brother is Little Gold. I want to give her a short dress, 'cause cute. Yeah, that looks like something a child would wear. So, do that, and then more like that. Just round it out, not towards the shape. Yeah! Can you tell I'm used to drawing adult women and not not children? I'm so sorry. I have one child character that is like child for the majority of her time. But yeah. Springtail is a Cabot, and then Shadefur is a Dritten. I mean, techniques are techniques. They just help you out in some areas. Sometimes. Anyways, time to actually do the clean sketch. Children tend to have their facial features very scrunched up towards them. And then, like, their heads are, like, bigger than their bodies. Sometimes you grow into your skull, basically. So got that baby face. never really mastered, I don't think I've mastered anatomy, but I have a good grasp on it. Uh, and I think that's practically all you need to draw, is to just have a good grasp on anatomy. Not really like... Yeah. I think I learned more about anatomy by, tracing shapes from bodies than ever reading out of a book. Yeah, that's why I said a better way to probably, learn anatomy is to, like, trace shapes. Give me a second. I'm trying to see if I could find a good body portion. Yeah, so, grab something. I recommend, like, putting, like, a layer of color underneath it. If you have to. Why did you do that? Oh, there you go. I hate you. Putting a layer of color underneath, and just trace out the shape. So you got the head, you got the muzzle, the ears, the torso, the chest, the shoulder, hands, an arm here, hands. Basic resources. So I know I have Clip Studio Paint, which is big, expensive, but like, you could do this on your phone. IBIS Paint is free. There's also Sketchbook that's free. Filmora from Adobe is free. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not like what I'm showing you on doing is like you can't do it. You can. But it's basically, this is like probably not the best way to learn anatomy, but it is a pretty good way that I have learned anatomy through. And it also kind of helps you set up the basic foundation. Yeah, Flip a Clip is also another one. That's more of an animation software than a drawing software. They have made improvements to it. I can't say much on it because I have the premium Flip a Clip because I spend money. I don't have a subscription to it. I just got it before it became a subscription-based thing. When you're drawing children, I tend to just, when I'm drawing children, I know there are bigger children out there, but I just tend to draw basic rectangle shapes. Even with my men, I kind of do that, but like, children don't, like, they don't got mammary tissues. They don't need that. That's gross. No mammary tissues for you. You're 8, Springtail. You are 8. You got, like, even 10-year-old Springtail, I don't think I'm gonna give her much. Oh, thank you. I sometimes suck at perspective, honestly. But Springtail, and these don't have to be perfect because these are basically just like concept designs for when I actually work on them. Springtail, where are you? Here you are. No, that's fair. Sketchbook, I used to use Sketchbook. I still sometimes use Sketchbook. Is it? No, I use Infinity Painter on my phone whenever I feel like doodling. But yeah, poses from Pinterest, I do that too, whenever, especially whenever I'm in an art block. Just as long as it's like blotting out the shapes. Sorry, I yawned. Blotting out the shapes is your best bet on getting better with anatomy. Yeah, if that's what worked for you, that's what worked for you. For me, drawing from memory is better than drawing from reference. Like, I'm alright with drawing from reference, but I just, eh, it's iffy for me. I'll still draw from reference, especially if I don't know how to draw something. Um, cause like weapons, I'll draw from reference. Whenever I'm drawing out new animals, I'll draw from reference, cause I just haven't drawn them before. Uh, but for the most part, I'm a from memory gal. That's fair. You could also grab reference images from Google, Instagram, Twitter, um, anywhere that like uploads images, honestly. You could screenshot things from TikTok, from YouTube. Uh, I would just say if you do draw something that another artist did, like you're referencing from another artist and you want to post it, credit that artist from their profile. People apparently don't do that. And it sucks. Cabot! Yeah, I write. Clearly. Clearly right. I'm working on pilot designs right now, honestly. Where are you, Springtail? Springtail, Springtail, Springtail. There's one Springtail. This is the one that I wanted, though. Just to see her hand patterns. 'Cause it's been a while since I've drawn her. Shade fur and yeah, it's one thing to say you want to be good as other people on the internet, but it's another thing to actually achieve that because you're going to suck in the beginning. I sucked in the beginning. It's just something that's gonna happen. Yeah. That's why on Artfight, because on TikTok, oh my god, on TikTok, the Artfight discourse on TikTok is so freaking bad. Like, oh my god. People don't appreciate beginner artists on there, apparently. And so on my Artfight profile, I just put beginner friendly. Because they're not going to be good. I mean, I still think their drawings are adorable. A few of them made me laugh. I got a beginner artist attacking me the other day, and I'm like, that's so cute. Art is not a thing to overthink about, honestly, because art is a form of expression. So it's not really wise to think about art as anything else but a form of expression. It's night for me, but yeah, you too. Bye-bye. Art is a form of that's good. Always call yourself a good artist. Okay. I know there's some people that don't like my art, which is completely fine. They don't have to like my art. Maybe I should do a call to shade for this dress, but I want it to be a light color, so let's see. Maybe call to Caitlin, a green dress. Ooh, no, a blue dress to her spirit powers. Yeah. So she just wears blue and she rocks blue. Sorry, I got distracted. That's really good. I'm glad you made something you're extremely proud of. After this stream, that's gonna be a really short one. I'm probably gonna end it in like 30 minutes. Running just cause the internet is being so bad right now. And so it keeps on dipping my stream quality. Because it just can't make up its mind if it wants to be good or if it wants to be bad. Put little flowers on it. they're supposed to be flowers, but they're so lovely. Then I'm just turning them into stars, but they're gonna be flowers. Yeah, I have quite the VOCs. Quite the few of them. Yeah, it's pretty good length. I have quite a few of C's. I mean, I'm drawing one of them right here, right now. And she has like 2 other siblings. Really, a few other siblings. And that's her mom. Behind her, right there, that's her mom. She's so cute. I should give her some hair. Just because she does have it. That's good. I think a lot of people think my art is good. I wouldn't say more professionally because professional does not mean what you think it means. Professional? I am not a professional. Yet I'm good at art. Professional just means you work in the field. So, yeah. We use it as a adverb, of course, but really, because it comes from professional, which means job. Cut job. What layer are we even on? Oh my god! There we go. Bear, what are you doing over there? What is this? Edge. Edge. Anyways, let's outline her in purple. So cute. Such a baby. So cute. I love cuteness. Look at this one. Mother, daughter. And they're gonna have such a cute interaction too. Oh, they're gonna have the cutest interaction. Anyways, I do think I'm gonna end this stream here though. It is a short stream, yes, but honestly,